Here we go.
And off the tip, it's the Wolfpack. Now Stauffer.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Here's Robinson. Zendirko grabs the rebound. Fast break. Here we go.
Great pass by Luan. You know what we talked about? He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And Patrick Wells outside. Hits the trifecta. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Not sure what the D was thinking there. This is right in his wheelhouse.
Outside Stauffer. Floats one. Wells. Off target from outside.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Pass to James. Back to Wells. Patrick Wells misses another.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time. Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now Wells. And here's James. Covered by Fisher. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Patrick Wells misses another. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution. And they get a little more breathing room on the scorecard with that make.
And if they can string together a few more possessions like that, this lead could really open up.
And now Wells. Happy to see that one go in for him. His second make in 5 attempts. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
And the Wolfpack with possession. A 7-point differential. Junior. James covering. Kicks it out to Junior.
I see him. Come on, shoot.
Cordova covering.
You have got to be kidding me.
Talk about taking things into your own hands.
He wanted credit for the bucket and the assist on that.
The Wolfpack with the ball. Now it's Carter outside. Off the rim and out. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Here's Cordova. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. And now the Dynasty with it. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. MP has been something else this first half, well on its way to a huge game. Carter with it. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now left side Cobb. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Each trip down is becoming more and more important.
Yeah, for sure. They need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Now here's James. Carter, no good.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
It's Junior with the rebound. And now the Dynasty with it. It's an 18-point lead. Out of bounds, it'll go the way of the Wolfpack.
Substitution for the Dynasty.
And so here it's the Wolfpack.
Eric Fisher.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Count that as his 4th basket of the night goes in. Just 7 shots to get there.
Sharp move by Wells. The pull-up is a tough shot for a high schooler to hit.
That one